Welcome back to Us News Episode 4. I hope everyone is having a great summer break, and hopefully everyone's ready to go back to school. Now, let's start off this news week with this.
10,000 years will give you such a crick in the neck. Hang on a second. Whoa! Wow! Does it feel good to be out of there? I'm telling you, nice to be back, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, where are you from? What's your name?
Aladdin.
Aladdin!
Do you recognize this voice? That's right. This is the voice of the Genie from Aladdin. Unfortunately, however, there is some sad news that happened this past week. The voice actor of the Genie, who also played many memorable, funny, and amazing roles in movies, has passed away. Robin Williams was a comedian, actor, and overall an amazing person who loved making people laugh and making them happy. He was also involved in many charities and made sure to spread the importance of being happy and enjoying your life with the ones you love. Robin definitely touched the lives of many, and he will be missed dearly. In honor of Robin Williams, what's your favorite movie or role by him, and why? Me personally, my favorite was Aladdin and Jumanji. Next up, let's talk about germs. Do you know what germs are? Germs are basically microscopic, or very, very tiny, organisms that attack the inside of your body. Usually your body's defense can fight them off, but sometimes a strong enough germ called a virus can cause you to be sick. Viruses usually lead to things like colds, stomach aches, and other illnesses, which are usually fixed with plenty of rest, a visit to the doctor, and taking your medicine. Although it is very unlikely that you will have a virus that serious attack you, there are things you can do to prevent germs from getting to you. Number 1. Always wash your hands after using the bathroom. Number 2. Cover your mouth when you sneeze. Number 3. Wash your hands after touching anything too dirty like the dirt outside or a garbage can. And number 4. Make sure the food you eat isn't expired or too old. Ask an adult if a certain food is okay to eat if it looks or smells funny to you. If you follow all of these steps, you should be germ-free, and you should be less likely to be sick. Now, there is a country called Sierra Leone in Africa, which is located right here, underneath Europe. This country has had a virus spreading around recently called Ebola. Ebola usually attacks more than one organ at a time in a person's body, and usually causes things like high fever, weaknesses, headaches, and even bleeding. This virus is 90% fatal or dangerous. To give you a better idea on how much 90% is, think of it like this. The word percentage means out of 100. So, 90% out of 100 means 90 out of 100. So since this virus is 90% fatal, it means 90 out of 100 people will be dangerously affected by the virus. Now, doctors are helping these people by keeping them in special germ-free rooms so that they don't get other people sick. They also make sure to drink plenty of water and get plenty of rest and also take the right medicines to fight off these viruses. Who likes robots? Well, guess what? Google, the search engine most of you probably use on the internet, is coming up with something like a robot. The Google company in Los Angeles is trying to develop a special robotic device on top of cars which will allow cars to drive themselves. These cars use special satellite technology to follow a certain route which is directed by a computer. You basically tell the computer what route to take and where to go, and the car will hopefully drive there by itself. The car also uses special laser technology to sense its surroundings, that way it doesn't hit other cars and other things on the road. As of right now, however, they are just testing the cars and still developing them, so they won't be available to the public for a while. But the company is putting in a lot of time and energy into these cars, so the project does look very promising. Who knows, maybe some of you might be able to go on a ride in these robot-controlled cars sometime soon. Are you excited for them? Now, let's see if you can answer some of these questions right here. Question 1. How many continents are there, and what are their names? Here's a hint, we did talk about one continent earlier in this video, called Africa. Question number 2. What's 50% of 10? And number 3. What does microscopic mean? And that's the end of this episode of Us News. Please leave a like and rating at the bottom of this video, as it helps this website grow. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.